was standing there gripping the edge of the washing machine, my breath unsteady, my thoughts spiraling. I wasn't supposed to be this woman. I wasn't supposed to hesitate or crave or question the life I had built so carefully. He wasn't meant to exist in my world like this. He was younger, far younger than me, a temporary presence, someone who was supposed to fix doors, lift boxes, and disappear once the work was done. And yet somehow he stayed, not physically at first, but in glances, in pauses, in the way he noticed things no one else did anymore. I am 39, a wife, a mother, the keeper of schedules and birthdays, the quiet engine that keeps the household running while my husband works long hours and comes home exhausted. We don't fight. We don't touch. We coexist, politely like roommates who memorized each other's routines. I told myself that was enough. Then he arrived. He asked how my day was. He noticed when I was tired. He spoke to me like I still mattered. I told myself it was harmless. That kindness didn't mean anything. That I was too old, too wise, too grounded to fall into something I couldn't control. But desire doesn't announce itself loudly. It slips in through proximity, through silence, through moments that last half a second too long. A brush of hands in a hallway, standing a little too close. The way my name sounded different when he said it. I tried to stop it. I avoided him. I stayed busy. I filled every moment with noise and movement. But loneliness is persistent. And when someone finally sees you, really sees you, it's hard to look away. The guilt came first. Heavy, crushing. It wrapped around my chest and tightened every time I thought of my husband sleeping beside me, unaware of the storm inside my head. And yet beneath the guilt was something else, a feeling I hadn't experienced in years. Being wanted, being noticed, being alive. I told myself it would end, that it had to, that one mistake wouldn't define me. But mistakes don't always arrive as sudden disasters. Sometimes they arrive quietly, wrapped in longing, wearing the face of something you never knew you were missing. At night, I lay awake staring at the ceiling fan, replaying moments I wished I could forget, and moments I was afraid I never would. My husband's steady breathing beside me felt distant, like we were living in parallel lives that no longer touched. When the truth finally cracked the surface, it wasn't dramatic. It was small, a piece of paper, a question asked too innocently, a look that lingered just a second longer than it should have. And just like that, everything I had been hiding came dangerously close to the light. Now the house feels emptier than ever. No footsteps, no quiet knock, no voice saying my name like it meant something. Only silence and the weight of knowing that sometimes the most dangerous things aren't affairs or betrayals. They're the parts of ourselves we wake up too late to understand. If you've ever carried a secret that made you feel both alive and ashamed, this story might feel uncomfortably familiar.